This is Georgia Banks for Seconds Out, joined with Denzel Bentley here. How are you, Denz?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Not the night we wanted for Chris. How is he, first and foremost?
Yeah, he's upset. He's upset with himself. But it's boxing, man. What can you do, man? Things that happen. I mean, not the end of the world, is it?
I feel like Peacock's gym is very good at you all come together, you all surround each other and show each other love. How is Chris this time around going to pick himself back up, or how are you guys going to make him lifted in this kind of moment?
I don't know, man. I mean, I think these sort of situations are things that you got kind of got to go through on your own. You know what I mean? Like, we're all going to be there for him, but he's got to go through his own, make his own decisions, make his mind up on the move he wants to make next. But whatever he does, we're going to be with him outside. I mean, I've been in the gym with Chris like 7 years, and unfortunately, he hasn't been able to display his talent to the world, like how good we know he is. You know what I mean? There's just always seems to be off that somewhere, but that's what matters in boxing, isn't it? On the night, if you can't perform on the night, then no one gets to see what you're really made of. You do all the work behind closed doors you want, but this is what it is, isn't it? He was winning almost every round, and then he got caught, and then but you saw him kind of fatiguing before that. So, congrats to his opponent and stuff like that. I forgot his name. So yeah, Lane. Yeah.
And as a teammate and a good friend as well, how difficult is it to watch a fight like that with somebody you care about? Because that was a tough watch.
Yeah, it was horrible, man. I mean, you don't ever want to see anyone that you're close with, go through a fight. I mean, it's boxing, it's fighting. You go through the trenches, but even so, it's like I'm nervous before the fight. I don't want to see him in a dogfight. I just want to see him box clean and get a victory. But then obviously every now and then you got to dig deep and go into one of them fights, and he did tonight. But like I said, it's not the end of the world, isn't it?
And you, obviously, coming back from Nathan Heaney fight, how have you not enjoyed that process, but found yourself through that process?
Just
alone, apparently.
Not alone, but on your own.
Yeah.
Like, people are going to be around, but it's like no one can kind of dictate or like influence your decisions. You got to kind of make them decisions yourself, innit? So you're just going through it, accepting it, understanding things that went wrong, and what could have done better, and where I should have positioned myself, what I could have done, and all that type of stuff. But yeah, man, it's good, man. I'm enjoying the gym now. I'm back in the gym. I'm doing my thing, so I'm happy.
And you always come back bigger and better anyway.
Pardon?
I gave you a compliment. He wasn't even listening. I said you always come back bigger and better anyway.
I know, but I'm getting tired of coming back. I need to just stay where I am. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. I'm motivated. That's it. As long as I'm motivated, I can do anything. So looking forward to the next one.
Looking back at last weekend, obviously Nathan and Brad Pauls. Brad Pauls is somebody you spar with quite a lot, him and Linus. Is Brad somebody you can see yourself facing in the next near future? Maybe not near future, but in the future?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Even though his stock's risen, no?
His stock has risen a lot, and I'm happy for him, and I think that Nathan Heaney rematch are doing well, but nah. Nah.
Did you score that fight a draw?
I didn't score that fight at all. I don't score boxing no more, it's annoying. I don't score it no more, but you could just say it's a fight of two halves. He picked it up in the later rounds, and I think he rallied on well in the later rounds. I think he done his thing. I think Terry Stewart in the corner was telling him, you need a lockout. And he got up there and tried to go for it. So I got to give it to him. One knockdown could have changed that for him, do you know what I mean? But you got to give Heaney credit for being so tough and being able to stay on his feet whilst taking no shots. So, yeah, man, good fight, man. I enjoyed it.
Let's stop talking about other people. Tell me about you. What's going on with you?
May 11th, I should be back out. I think it's here at your call, but yeah, May 11th.
Am I allowed to say who it is?
Well, I just saw a post from TNT talking about Dignam, so yeah, it's out there, isn't it? Yeah.
Sometimes I never know if it's common knowledge or not. How are you feeling about that?
Oh, good. I mean, I was asked about it before it was put out there, and it's like, yeah, no, it's a fight that I'm cool with. Something on the line, it's the fight I want to get back to. I don't want no gimme fights or quick little 8-rounders or how do you feel and all that stuff. So it's like, nah, I wanted to get shit back in there, or just don't call my phone.
Because he's been a name that's been floating around the middleweight division for a long time. But
yeah, no, he has. He's been about, had some good fights. He just hasn't quite had. Well, he had his opportunity, but he hasn't had quite his opportunity domestically. You know what I'm saying? So this is his chance. So it should be a good fight.
May the what? Sorry, May the
11th.
11th. Well, glad to see you back. Thank you, Denzel.